One of the outcomes of International Women's Day is the focus on those who have gone far and above and who have created pathways for others. One woman who epitomizes this is Hanan Alsanah. She's Bedouin, a trendsetter, an activist, and an attorney. Raised in Lakia, she did not marry her cousin and stay home. She went from herding sheep to dedicating her life to women's empowerment, particularly in the Bedouin community, where she served as co-director of the Negev Coexistence Forum for Civil Equality. Today, she is co-executive director of Itach Ma'aki, Women Lawyers for Social Justice. Hanan, thank you so much for joining me today
Thank
on
you. Thank
Facing
you
the
so
Middle
much.
East.
Thank you so much. And happy International Women's Day.
And you know what? It's an honor to have you among some of the most powerful women chosen to be here as part of the organization Women Champions for Change. You've been working for decades to alter life for the better for underprivileged women. Where do you feel you've succeeded, and where do you feel it could be better?
As a Bedouin woman who born into traditional conservative Bedouin family, I face a lot of obstacles, challenges. Many times in my life, I have been told it's impossible. You cannot do it. You are not allowed to do it. I born into very large family, 9 sisters and 2 brothers. I am the youngest among my sisters. I'm the only one who went to the university. So after I fulfill my dream, I say I went to university. I say to myself that it is the time also to fulfill the dreams of all the Bedouin women in the Negev. So I'm started to struggle for education rights for women. Started to build literacy programs, adult school for women. In the beginning, they told me you will not manage, you will not succeed. It's impossible. It's conservative community. So I worked in cooperation with the men, with the leaders, with the sheikh. We struggle also and improve, implement also economic programs for these women. Around 8,000 women participated in these programs, the education and in the economic. And in by time, I said, it's okay, it's not enough. So women started to struggle in another area.
I have to stop you because I think the audience needs to understand we're talking about women within the Bedouin communities and how
Yeah.
things have shifted. It's different than the time of your grandmother, probably even your mother. And if you
Yes.
look at the difference, can you kind of explain how that's changed? And you're not talking about a very long time.
In our traditional lifestyle, the women they did had a central role because they build the tent. So for our community who build the tent by the weaving, she has a power and a central role in the family, in the community. But instead of that, she still face another obstacles and challenges. She don't have a ownership in her personal decisions. For example, she cannot choose with who he's going to get married. She cannot be part of the decision making. She cannot go participate in political activism and arena.
Anan, I understand that you might be running for political office. Now, how did you actually get permission from your community and the sheikhs in your community to do so?
Here, our community cannot accept that. They can accept everything, but not women in leadership. That's the reason that I moved. I start to work with Itach Ma'aki, because I believe that when we work together, Arab and Jewish women in solidarity, in unity, and we work to promote the women, marginalized women from both society, we can manage to bring one more women around the decision making.
Lawyer, activist, feminist, and you went and put yourself in front of the camera and exposed who you were in the Bedouin community in a film after October 7th. What did that mean for you? And did it help to change the narrative, the view of the Bedouin community by the public?
This film it's give us the opportunity to raise our voice, to tell the people that we are exist, we are here, and it's not only we are here. that we are very involved in developing the reality and the economic and education in Israel.
Women's Champions for Change, a cohort of about 50 women that came together in Israel, and they're leading the way, joining forces to change things for the better for women, not just in Israel, but globally. What kind of direction do you feel that you want to add to this group? And what has happened since you all met?
We need to practice peace. We need to start to build the peace, because peace building among the people first, and later informal and political document. And with this group, it's not only I feel more confident. I feel more, I learn a lot about women in our region. I believe more that the peace is the only way for security.
You have two daughters. Women's International Day is upon us. Looking at them, what do you hope for them?
I hope for them that they will live in dignity, freedom, and they will have their ownership on their decision, especially the personal decision also. I want them to be happy. I want them for them to live in peace.
Hanan Alsanah, a pleasure. I could see why
Yeah.
you're part of the Women's Champions for Change, and I wish you much success. And let us know when you're running.
Thank you
That's
so much. I
been a
will. I
pleasure
will.
having you on.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.